I'd like to thank the Academy. Tips on getting Prozac from your GP. If you spend all night online researching, you'll convince yourself you can blag it. It's like taking the practical exam with the instruction manual left open beside you, taking an eye test with your contacts left in, being handed a script of the most incredibly inspirational, against all odds biopic about the harrowing life of a disadvantaged genius who also happens to be extremely attractive, and being asked to play the lead part. I'd like to thank the Academy. When they ask you where your mood is on the scale, tell them you're a 6 out of 10, never a 5 out of 10. If you were a 5 out of 10, you'd be speaking more slowly. Maybe speak more slowly, but not too slow, else you might appear to be at a 3, and that's when the questionnaires come out. I'd like to thank everyone who made this possible. Say you're hopeful for the future, you understand things will take time to stabilise, but that ultimately you're feeling a little bit more yourself. Do not mention that you think you are Jesus Christ. I'd like to thank God. Remember eye contact. Enough to look engaged, maybe nod every now and again, but don't overdo it. Don't stare, no nodding and staring and nodding and staring, because that's when the injections come out. I'd like to thank the director. The hardest part will be keeping your legs still. It's making the whole desk shake. Well, move back. Regret the lipstick and the short skirt, and try not to eye flirt. For God's sake, do not eye flirt. Put your eyes away. You can see the wedding ring. I'd like to thank my father. And that photo frame probably has pictures of his kids in. Stop staring, stop nodding, keep that leg still, and do not lick your lips. Come on. We're better than this. Never look at the prescription pad. Your whole mouth will fill with saliva, you'll swallow loads, and everyone knows guilty people gulp loudly, so change the subject. So, I see you've got a wife. And slowly the world sees how untalented you really are, acting bad as feigning shock when you won the damn thing. I'd like to thank all the other nominees. Leave the appointment at this point, go home and rehearse, because before you know it, you're the actor that needs to think of their mother's funeral when the love of their life leaves them just to get a tear. You're accidentally acknowledging the camera. Behind the scenes footage is leaked of you yelling at the lighting guy, possibly throwing a coffee in his direction, but that's for the courts to decide. Do not become the aging actress yelling bitterly about the new leading lady, waving a cigarette in one hand and holding the Oscar in the other. I'd like to thank the Academy.